If beauty is in the eye of the beholder, then art collectors and those who just love to look at art have to see what's in Las Cruces. I'm Cheryl Falstead.
And I'm Bud Russo, and we'll be your guides as we explore the Las Cruces art scene.
Over the past several decades, artists discovered Las Cruces. They found the weather nearly perfect and the community supportive of their creative interests, so they stayed, creating a growing art scene ardent collectors and serious art lovers won't want to miss.
The arts community has become such a vibrant part of Las Cruces, writer John Villani is including it in his upcoming 5th edition of The 100 Best Art Towns in America.
Throughout Las Cruces and historic Old Mesilla, public museums, art and public places, studios, and galleries provide visitors the chance not only to observe the talents of many local artists, but also to learn about the history, culture, and diversity of our people.
We'll take a look at each of these, but let's begin with the museums. A major part of the cultural complex in downtown Las Cruces is the Museum of Art and the Brannigan Cultural Center. The Museum of Art hosts a variety of regional, national, international, juried, and invitational exhibitions. While regional exhibitions focus on Southwestern artists, recent national and international exhibits have included the works of Dali, Rodin, and Warhol.
Exhibitions are complemented by lectures, musical performances, demonstrations, and tours. Across the courtyard from the Museum of Art is the Brannigan Cultural Center. Its exhibits concentrate on Southwestern historical and cultural themes. Among its recent shows are La Charreada, photographs of Mexican rodeo, and Bittersweet Harvest, a Smithsonian exhibit of the Bracero Guest Worker Program from 1942 to 1964.
The Brannigan Cultural Center also displays exhibits by local art organizations, hosts quilting workshops and displays, ballet folklorico performances, history talks, and other events.
Across town is the New Mexico Farm and Ranch Heritage Museum, and while its emphasis is on the agricultural heritage of the state, the museum also displays the work of local artists.
New Mexico State University has an art gallery that displays a variety of art from its permanent collection of nearly 3,000 objects, which includes the world's largest collection of Mexican retablos. It also exhibits student work and art on loan, such as the recent exhibit of religious art owned by former state representative J. Paul Taylor.
When you're at the university, be sure to check the art on display in the Corbett Center Student Union Gallery and wander the campus where a number of outdoor sculptures can be found.
You may notice construction at the NMSU campus where the Center for the Arts is being built. It is the first phase of what will be an outstanding visual and performing arts facility for the campus and the community.
Near NMSU, you'll find the Cutter Gallery in a historic 2-story home. Cutter features fine art, new and estate jewelry, and antique furniture.
Art galleries are found across the length and breadth of Las Cruces. In the downtown area, you'll find a number of galleries that offer a wide range of art, such as paintings, jewelry, glasswork, textiles, sculpture, and photography. The first Friday of each month is the Downtown Ramble from 5 to 7 p.m., which is a great time to explore the local art scene.
Downtown galleries include M. Phillips Fine Art Gallery, which emphasizes Russian and European art, but also has Southwestern art. Next door at the Rio Grande Theater, there are 2 galleries, generally featuring the work of local artists.
The Cottonwood Gallery in the Southwest Environmental Center, on the other side of Phillips, concentrates, as you might guess, on art with environmental themes.
Other downtown galleries include the Big Picture Main Street Gallery, the Blue Gate, Quillen Gallery, and Linda Lundin Gallery. On nearby Mesquite Street, you can find Unsettled Gallery and Nopalitas Galleria, next door to their popular restaurant. Near Alma de Arte, an arts-focused charter high school, is Justice Wright Galleria. When you attend a performance at the Black Box Theater, also on the downtown mall, you're in for an artistic treat. There's always some artist work on display, often related to the theme of the play being performed.
The Mesilla Valley Fine Arts Gallery is housed in a 250-year-old adobe across from the Fountain Theater in Old Mesilla. More than 30 artists display their original work in this cooperative. Los Artesanos Galleria, inside the old tortilla factory, displays Southwest-themed paintings on wood and leather, sculptures, pottery, art gourds, and glass art.
The Potteries, a working pottery studio, features porcelain dinnerware, sculptured teapots, and whimsical farm equipment paintings.
At the Preston Contemporary Art Center, collectors can find museum-quality art in all media, including outdoor sculpture by artists from New Mexico and beyond. Photographers will want to explore the Messia Digital Imaging Workshops at the Preston, which offers classes for beginners through professionals.
This list does not include all the galleries in the area, and it's worth your time to explore others for some work you'll treasure for life.
You can also turn a corner and experience art in public places in Las Cruces. In fact, if you arrived via Interstate 10 from the west, you probably noticed the giant roadrunner made of recycled materials at the rest stop overlooking the city.
In Apodaca Park, there's a 20-foot-tall Indian head bust by Peter Wolfe Toth entitled Dene. It's part of his Trail of the Whispering Giants and is one of over 50 sculptures Toth created for each state of the Union. The trail has been deemed a significant body of work by the Smithsonian.
At the intersection of Missouri and Espina, you'll encounter a copse of gaily painted metallic palm trees. Even many of our freeway overpasses make an artistic statement.
And the Lions of Las Cruces, donated by Gene and Mabel Stern, were dedicated in 1968. They now adorn the entrance to our new City Hall after spending decades guarding the previous building.
If your visit to Las Cruces coincides with one of our arts-related festivals, you'll want to set aside time to enjoy them. February is For the Love of Art Month in Las Cruces, with weekend studio tours and special exhibitions and performances all month long.
In September, the Doña Ana Arts Council colors Las Cruces, a community-wide art awareness program that benefits its Career Arts Path program for middle school students.
In fall, Las Cruces focuses on the very popular Renaissance Arts Faire. Soon to be 40 years old, the Renaissance Faire is one of the largest cultural events in southern New Mexico. This juried art fair showcases artists, craftspeople, and entertainers from near and far.
Art organizations are a big part of the Las Cruces art scene. There are nearly 20 of them, some dedicated to a particular medium or designed to promote and support artists. Plan to attend a meeting and compare your art interest with our local artists.
We just know there's a work of art somewhere in town that will dazzle your eye, and you'll want it in your home to enjoy for years to come. Enjoy your search.
Information about many art organizations, galleries, museums, and other venues can be found at the Las Cruces Convention and Visitors Bureau website. Be sure to check it as you plan your visit. If you're already in town, stop by the office at the corner of Las Cruces Avenue and Water Street. Not only do they have a wealth of information about travel in the area, but the office is also an art gallery featuring a different local artist each month.
This podcast is sponsored by the Las Cruces Convention and Visitors Bureau
and produced by Explore New Mexico.